Alright, so this is going to be a bug report for BeeMod for Portal 2. And it's basically just going to be showing what the issue is right now. So I'm going to launch Portal 2 normally. Now, I haven't tested this on any of my other test chambers, but I've used BeeMod for both of them, and they work just fine. Well, actually, only this one, but still. Or not that one, this one. But point is, whenever I try to load this test chamber after rebuilding it, it takes a while to load, and then it just crashes. Or, well, it doesn't crash, it kicks me out. So, normal test chamber. I will change nothing about it. This is how it works. Everything's connected up correctly. It has worked fine in the past, but if I try to save it and load it, it'll finish. Now, one of two things will happen. One, it will crash immediately after calculating lighting, but this only happened once, so I don't know if it's a problem with BeeMod or not. But after it's done calculating lighting, it will go into the loading screen like normal, but the loading screen won't actually progress at all, and you're about to witness that. Normally this loads very fast because I'm running Portal 2 on an SSD, but right now it is just stuck. Alright? And it sits here for a few minutes, but eventually it kicks me out and says I lost connection to the server as if I was in a multiplayer game, which I'm not. So, and whenever I try to open the console to figure out what the problem is, it just says map coordinate extents are too large, and I don't know what that means, and it says check for errors, and I don't see any more errors in the console. All I see is that. Now, I'm going to pause the recording and come back once it has done that. Alright, I unpaused the recording to see if I could catch it do the thing it normally does whenever this happens. It's been like a minute or two since I paused it, so it should kick me out in just a second. Usually takes about 5 minutes or so before it does it. Also, there's an interesting side effect from what happens whenever it kicks me out, and you're about to see it. This might actually be random, I don't know. The last time I did it, it was really fast, but it was taking a little longer. Oh, I hate it when games do this. Especially Source games. Well, actually, Unity games have it worse because you can't actually check any console unless it was implemented purposefully. I'm almost tempted to pause it again because it's taken much longer than it did before. So I'm gonna pause it and I'll come back once it's done. It's just a sudden transition, so you're not gonna miss anything. Alright, and we're back. So this is what happens, and if I go okay, yeah, the menu gets a little messed up. And this is what console tries to spit out at me. indents are too large. I don't know what that means. I don't know where to check for errors exactly. It's not telling me anything. And this is basically the console in its entirety from launch. So, hopefully someone on the GitHub can tell me how to fix this. And if I can't fix it, well then, please fix it. That'd be nice. Also, going into community and then going back does fix the broken menu. Or actually, no it doesn't. Fuck. Alright, well, that's my bug report. Have fun figuring out this nonsense, please.